Kottiyoor Temple, located in Kottiyoor town in Kannur district of Kerala, is one of the most famous Shiva temples in India. It is not just any Shiva temple, it is considered one of the most sacred places in India. Kottiyoor Temple is often referred to as Dakshina Kashi or the Varanasi of the south. It is the place where the divine presence of Shiva is deeply felt. Long ago, there lived a very proud and powerful king named Daksha. He decided to host a grand prayer ceremony called Yaga. King Daksha had a daughter named Sati, who was married to the great Lord Shiva. But there was a problem. King Daksha didn't invite his own son in law, Lord Shiva, to this big Yaga event. When Sati heard about this Yaga, she was very upset that her husband was not invited. Lord Shiva, knowing how unkind Daksha could be, told his wife Sati not to go. But Sati, hoping something good to happen, went to the Yaga. At the Yaga, King Daksha was incredibly disrespectful to Sati. He even spoke terribly about Lord Shiva. Sati was so heartbroken and angry. Because of her anger and insult, unable to tolerate the dishonor any further, Sati Devi entered a self created sacrificial fire and ended her life in the Yaga place. When Lord Shiva heard what had happened, his grief and fury were boundless. He tore a lock of his hair, and from this hair, a terrifying warrior named Veerabhadra was born. Veerabhadra went to the Yaga Bhumi and destroyed everything. He even chopped off Daksha's head, and later, at the request of Vishnu, Brahma, and all gods, Lord Shiva brought Daksha back to life, but with a god's head instead of his own. After all this, the Yaga was finally completed peacefully, and it is said that in this very sacred spot, a natural Shivalinga appeared. This sacred place is none other than Kottiyoor, where all these events unfolded. That is why this temple is considered so incredibly special. The Vaishaka Maholsavam is the most significant and unique annual festival celebrated at the Kottiyoor Mahadeva temple in Kerala. It is a continuous 28-day festival usually held between the month May and July, that is during the Malayalam months of Edavam and Midunam, right when the monsoon rain starts to arrive, making the forest green and the Bavali River flow with great energy. At the heart of the Kottiyoor temple lies a very special place called Manithara. This is not just any ordinary spot. It is believed to be the exact location where the Swayambhu Shivalinga, the self-manifested idol of Lord Shiva, first appeared, and it still remains there. It is considered for devotees a direct connection to Lord Shiva's divine presence and power. Right next to the Manithara is the place called Ammarakallu Tara. This is incredibly significant because it is believed to be the spot where Sati Devi gave up her life in the sacrificial fire. Once you are in Kottiyoor, there are two ways you can reach the Akkare Kottiyoor. First, you will take the bath in the Bavali River, and you can leave the luggage near the main queue from the bridge starts. From there, you will see two paths, that is, there are two bridges. One bridge lead to the Manithara. If you take this route, it can take hours in the queue to reach the sacred spot where Lord Shiva's divine presence is felt. The other bridge is the easier way to get to Akkare Kottiyoor. But if you take that route, you cannot enter to the Manithara. I would still recommend going to the Manithara route to feel the divine presence. If this is your first time coming to this temple, I have shared some important informations towards the end of the video that I hope it will be helpful for your visit. So enjoy the rest of the video. Please share your thoughts and comments and feel free to ask any question. Do share this video with others and keep watching.